The main component of my job is tours and education, so that can include day camp. We work with a lot of kids and we do a lot of programs. And then the other big component are tours, and that just looks like education, getting people curious, going for walks, enjoying the views. The other big aspect of what I do is more dedicated to conservation. I help with a lot of the research projects here. So that includes trail cams and taking data from those, logging it. We do nest watch, which is really critical for swallow and bird conservation. And that looks like, tramping through the wilderness with my little camera and looking inside the boxes. And then we are also planning a lot of new research projects. So one that I've been working on are the little brown bat monitoring projects. So we're going to do some acoustic monitoring. We just got bat boxes put up. We're looking at owls in the future, really just trying to get a sense of what wildlife is here at the preserve and what they're doing. There's really no other place, even in the world, that has the same combination of biomes and ecological diversity that Homer and Kachemak Bay does. So we get a little taste of that and a really broad diversity of creatures and plants. But beyond that, it's like super accessible for people to come visit it too. Across the bay, there's similar diversity, similar ecological niches, but you have to take a water taxi. There's not a lot of guided tours. Up here on the ridge, we can show people so much and really, really easily. So to me, it's special because it's a way to get people access to the outside without needing, a whole bunch of hoops. Every week, if you came here, you would be learning about something new. So the plants change constantly, and of course the wildlife, we can never really predict what we're going to see. Just last week, I had 4 or 5 moose encounters, which I hadn't had any all summer. So it really just depends, and it's also really tailored to what the person on the tour wants to learn about. If you're really excited about birds, we can go bird watching for an hour and a half. Or if you're really excited about toxic plants, we can talk about that for an hour and a half. My background is actually not really in environmental science or ed. My degree, I just finished last May, and it was in neurobiology, so I was very focused on human bio. I'm really interested in healthcare, but a passion of mine has always been the outdoors, and I was a part of this club called Backcountry Squatters, and it was dedicated to getting women and non-binary people outside. And through that, I kind of just realized how special it is to create excitement about the outdoors and help people do that. And after graduation, didn't have a whole lot going on, and I thought, why not move to Alaska? And it's just been incredible to learn everything there is to learn. It's been a whole new field of study, and every day I feel like I'm discovering something else, which I don't know any other job I would get to do that would be this fun.